Hey, what's up, guys? I'm just making a short video about what I'm seeing currently in the media. Like every week, there's always like a new outrage. Last week they had the funeral for the soul legend, the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. They had John McCain's funeral, and uh, and they really disrespected Aretha Franklin. And the funeral was very distasteful for the simple fact that they made the funeral political. You would think, during the funeral for somebody like Aretha Franklin, who's a music legend, you would think they would just focus on her and her music and the legacy, but instead, it's pretty much like a field day for the Democrats. They had Bill Clinton on stage. They had Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton. They even had Minister Louis Farrakhan on stage for the funeral. And they had people coming up on stage bashing Trump. I think even Eric Dyson, he came on stage bashing Trump during the funeral. And that's very distasteful. Why you would politicize a funeral? Even with John McCain's funeral, they're up there bashing Trump, bashing the president, and that's very disrespectful to the dead. To politicize a funeral and everything. And this week, yeah, you had the situation. Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey testified in front of Congress. Alex Jones had a beef with Mark Rubio, and the thing going on with Kavanaugh and Supreme Court for his nomination for a Supreme Court judge. He had all the SJWs up there protesting and stuff like that. He had Leonard Sosur up in the audience and stuff like that, and it's just just chaos. And now you got this current situation with Nike. They got Colin Kapernick is the new face of Nike, and I honestly don't care, about this whole situation. I mean, I'm not really a Colin Kaepernick fan. I'm not down with the whole protesting, with the kneeling and stuff like that. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling Black Lives Matter. And my take on the whole kneeling situation is this: it's not gonna do jack shit. I don't care. It's stupid, and even from a woke, conscious, pro-black perspective, it could be looked on as stupid because I mean it doesn't really do anything. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you, I mean, it's not gonna make any difference if you kneel or so what. I mean, it's not gonna make any. It's not gonna change anything. I mean, they have freedom. I mean, they have freedom of speech to do that. You know what I'm saying? And, they have their freedom, but I'm not really down with that. And my thing is, if you really want to help the black community, why not just talk to the police? Go out into the community and help the kids and stuff like that. But kneeling is, I don't understand why this is still an issue in 2018. This should have been resolved. You know, why is just NFL? I think they play the national anthem in other sports. I think even the NBA, in the NBA, I believe too. So I mean, it's just hype. They're just trying to like get people's emotions riled up. And one thing I'm noticing about like conscious people, black conscious people, woke people, they get caught up. I mean, they're sincere. They really think they're doing the right thing on being on the side of Colin Kaepernick and stuff like that, but they don't realize they're being manipulated. And you have like a lot of pro-blacks, the revolutionary types, the ones with the dreadlocks, the onk necklaces. They're all on the side of Colin Kaepernick. And I'm looking at these people like, don't you guys know this is just commercial? This is just corporate stuff that's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's just corporatism. The whole thing with Colin Kaepernick and Nike and the kneeling and national anthem, it's all corporate. There's nothing authentic about it. Duh. And it kind of goes back to this quote from Ayn Rand that had me thinking, and it's like one of the best quotes that really, you know, encapsulates, in a nutshell, the whole current, I don't care if you're talking about SJWs, I don't care if you're talking about Antifa, I don't care if you talk about the Moors, you talk about the Black Panthers, anybody. This quote right here: there is a level of cowardice lower than that of the conformist, the fashionable nonconformist. And what she means by that quote is that you have like a lot of people that they put on a persona of being down with the cause. They put on the false mask of I care for the minorities, I care for the poor, I care for the gays, I care for the trans people, I care for the Muslims, I care for the Hispanics. But it's all a fake persona to make it seem like they cool or they're down for the cause, or it's called virtue signaling. That's pretty much what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I really like this quote because it pretty much summarized the majority of the so-called woke crowd today. I don't care if you're talking about the black side, dealing with the Black Panthers, Black Lives Matter, or the white side, dealing with Antifa, SJWs, or whatever. This quote right here summarizes the whole thing right there. And but like every week, there's like a new outrage all the damn time. And that's why like you got the media outlets that put out stupid stuff like this. Did a woman sitting behind Kavanaugh flash the white power symbol during his hearing, and I'm like, I'm like, okay, I mean that's nothing. She was probably just flicking the booger off her hand or some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's ridiculous. This article's from the Root, and I hate the Root. They're annoying. But they always put out stuff like this. You know what I'm saying, to get like conscious people's emotions riled up over little shit. And that's why Facebook is toxic. That's why Twitter is toxic, because it's all about riling up your emotions, get you agitated and outraged over nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because you have like a lot of conscious people, a lot of black people that they really think they're sincere and on the right side of history, but they're just being so easily manipulated. They're not even aware of it. And it's very sad. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of things are left out. And when it comes down to like being aware, because back in the day we used to actually like read books. I don't know what you guys experienced, but I remember back in the day we used to like read books on MK Ultra, mind control, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I think like most of the new people out on the scene today don't know nothing about that. But they're not aware of media manipulation, subliminal manipulation through the media, through the radio, through the TV, stuff like that. And that's what they call it, a TV program. You're being programmed. You know what I'm saying? But like every week there's like a new outrage. Like a couple weeks ago was Amarosa. They stopped talking about it. You know what I'm saying? The whole issue, like I think it was like last month they were talking about Amarosa. Oh, she got a tape of Trump saying the N-word. And I'm like, if you got the damn tape, just put the damn tape out. You know what I'm saying? Obviously that means they have no tape. You know what I'm saying? It's all about like getting your emotions riled up over nothing that doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying? It's media mind control from the left wing, you know what I'm saying, to control your emotions. And people who are watching this who consider yourselves woke or conscious, you need to start reading some books or something, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not really woke or conscious at all. You're just conformist followers. You're not thinking for yourself. All right, guys. That's pretty much what I had to say. But I always make like short videos like this. So if you want to comment, make sure you comment, like my video, share it, and subscribe. All right, guys. Peace.